Fellas, I'm going to go on a limb and venture that this episode and this video is really going to be for you because this changed my sanity forever, because I used to just be kind of wild, crazy, just really like a lot of chaos, thought that I liked a lot of chaos, and then it really just took a lot of time from me and a lot of sanity from me. So if you are trying to make sure you're getting your sanity back so you have a level of peace in your life, this video is for you. Continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we're going to keep talking about real stuff. But a little story time. I used to really enjoy let me backtrack. I love being right. So in loving to be right, I love to debate, I love to argue, I love to get my point across when it might not always be well received. And back in the day, I used to date people where it was they like that same thing. So it would just be arguments and all of this and a lot of clashing and wasting a lot of time with the wrong people. And they're wasting time with me. I was the wrong person for them. And I also was someone who was trying to chase stuff, right? I wanted to chase stuff so my ego could be filled. So I would hope that other people thought that I was somebody that I wasn't. And in doing that, I'd be like, wow, I feel really good about myself, and not have to grow and improve. Now, if you want to be more sane on a daily basis, have more peace, here's what I did, which I promise it will help you. Number one, I started valuing my time. Now, you only have 24 hours a day. 6 to 8 of those hours you're sleep. So you have 16 to 18 waking hours, and those 16 to 18 waking hours are not all made equally, meaning sometimes you feel more energetic, sometimes you feel more tired. So you don't have 16 to 18 waking hours of just like full of energy. So if you are trying to get a little bit more sanity, you have to audit your time. You have to see what time is being put into things that just aren't, that are not of value. And it might not just be a bad relationship. I use that because back in the day, that was me, right? That was, what I was in. But it could be something where it's like, hey, you're working a job that's just overtaxing you, overstressing you. You're not getting what you want out of it. You know that it's not where you want to be in the long run. Those things can tax your time, right? It can just be a bevy of things. Just pick something that is draining your time and realize that we only have a finite amount of time. We all die one day, and you don't want to spend time just consistently doing that when you know that it's not giving you the thing that you want or thing that you need. Second thing is be mission driven. So the one thing for me is I've always loved creating content. That is my mission. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm not creating content, I don't feel like I'm on mission. There's other things that I've done, but I can say very, very confidently that I've always loved creating content, doing videos, speaking the most. So whether it was back in the day I was doing online personal training, or I was running an apparel brand. Right now I have a barbecue company where I love making, rubs and spices, those things. I still love doing that. But the thing that I love the most is making this content, having real conversations, having barbershop talk, right? So be on mission. When you're on mission and you have it, it's your anchor. And so when you're anchored and when you're able to get back to your anchor, you find a level of peace and enjoyment and fulfillment. Like, you all might not know, I could have the most craziness of everything going on inside my life, outside of my life right now. But when I'm sitting here and having these videos, I'm like, oh, I'm just so locked in and I'm anchored. So whatever your mission is, allow that to anchor you. And I promise you will find a level of peace that you didn't have before. Number 3, I gave myself some grace. So I am a perfectionist, and I always want things to be perfect. And what happens is I drive myself crazy because when things aren't perfect, when I'm not perfect, or when someone else around me who I expect to be perfect, which is very dumb because nobody's going to be perfect, it used to drive me absolutely crazy. And it was just me. It was just my insecurity, because I was like, oh, I feel like I have to be perfect to get approval from other people. And I have to be perfect so that, other people can see me as this thing. And it drove me crazy because if I did the slightest thing that was not perfect, I would overthink it. And I would be like, wow, this day was a waste because I wasn't perfect. Giving yourself some grace, anything that you need to give yourself grace with, is going to help your sanity, because it's going to allow you to breathe easier. It's going to make you realize that you're human, and we all make mistakes, and you're human, and we all aren't perfect, and you're human, and you're human, and you're human. And that's just what it is, right? So these things are things that allow me to get my sanity back. And like I said, they're very easy and they're very rudimentary, because if you can do that, I'm telling you, you'll be able to be peaceful again. Again, number 1, value your time. You're only here for a finite amount of time. So do not waste it with people that it's just not working for you, overworking with jobs or certain things. I get it. Sometimes you have to make ends meet and you have to do what you have to do. That's great. But if you are in an area of already some financial abundance and you're like, I really don't need to do this, I can do something that allows me to focus on the things that I really want to focus on, make sure you're doing that, because you only have one life. Again, number 2, be mission driven. allow your mission in life and the thing that really anchors you really truly be your anchor, and consistently work on that and consistently work that craft, because that's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you presence to your day. And then the third and final thing, give yourself some grace. We're imperfect beings, and allow yourself to be imperfect, because when you try so hard to be perfect, you have a level of stress that is so up here, and I'm speaking to myself, and you want to bring that down by just giving yourself grace, allowing yourself to be imperfect. So I know this is a quick video, but if you liked it, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video per usual.